So you've just bought yourself a snazzy new set of Nearfield monitors. Well, make sure you don't do this. So here we are with a super basic set of Nearfield monitors. These are Adam ones, which are alright, I think. We use them in our office, so I thought I'd bring it in here just to show you. I've got these keys here that I use. These are my main monitors in the studio. They look like Nearfields, but they are actually mains. So anyway, let's get on with what you shouldn't do with your Nearfields. So you've got these and you're wondering, can I get them sounding any better? So here's some little tricks and tips that you can use to get them sounding better. It's very basic, but I still see a lot of people do it in their studios when I see them online doing it. And it just makes me cringe every time because I just think, well, it's such a simple thing to do and it yields really big results. Basically, first off, when you've got them on a desk, what you're going to do, you're going to get resonances through the desk. So the main thing what you want to do is get yourself a speaker stand. Now these ones here, very nice looking. They're only about £60, so about $100. They're by iCam or something, but you can get them in all different shapes and sizes, heights and things. And what you want is that you want these put behind your desk. Wherever your desk is, you want to have your speakers on a stand because they're going to sound better. Now this one here is great because you can fill it with like either silver sand or you can fill it with like lead shot, something like that, to just get it mega heavy. I haven't filled this one, otherwise I wouldn't be able to lift it. Those ones are filled up with lead shot. So you want it so that it's like rock solid on the bottom there, so it's not moving. Now sometimes you can put some spikes on the bottoms of them so that they are a little bit detached from the floor, because obviously if they're flat on the floor then they're going to go through the floor and resonate through the floor. But that shouldn't be a problem, because what I'm telling you to do today is that you have to have something between the speaker and the stand, wherever you've got it. Now I see loads of people, even top mix engineers, still doing this, and it's like, come on lads, you do get such a better quality sound when you haven't got the speaker becoming part of the stand and getting resonances through the stand. Now the stand should be nice and solid, yeah, that's fine, or you've got it on concrete, yeah, great. But the thing is, really, ideally with a speaker, when they're listening to them, when they're trying to get them flat in a room, they are in an anechoic chamber and they're holding them like in the air. That's really what you want it to do. So it's not touching anything, it's just the cabinetry that's really letting the speaker do its thing, and the rest of it's not getting involved. So ideally, they are on the market. There are some things called pucks that you can get. They're like little ISO acoustics, which are the company that make this, and they are pucks that go underneath. These ones are the more older type, but I've got them here, I can show you. So they would go on there, although they're a little bit too big for there, but let's just put it that way so you can see. And then that goes on top, and then you get the separation. Now with the isoacoustic stuff, you are always supposed to have their name at the front because they move backwards and forwards in that direction. So it's very important that you have them that way, because then as the speaker is firing, the weight of the speaker is important, so that you match up the weight of the speaker with the stands. They've got loads of different things on their websites. There are other manufacturers too, I'm not sponsored, and but they just move backwards and forwards with the weight of the speaker. So what happens there is you get some really great separation in your speaker. Sorry, my leg's going dead. And then what happens, you're totally away from the stand and everything, and you're getting the speakers working exactly how they need to work. So that's my top tips on getting your speakers sounding a little bit better. Go out, get yourself some pucks, get yourself something to go under it. I see people with foam. Kind of works, but it's not as great. You want isolation. You want it so that it's just sitting on top of there, so that it's totally detached from the rest of the stand. And so yeah, that's my top tip for getting your Nearfield sounding better. Now please remember to subscribe to the channel. If you do watch me and you haven't subscribed, just check that out and smash the bell if you can, and press like too, so that I appear on your feed. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm going to walk my leg off because it really hurts. Goodbye.